So today I wanted to talk about stereotypes because I got called on one of my stereotypes, which I was really glad about because I hate stereotyping people. I mean, that is like one of my biggest pet peeves. I'm not even kidding. And so like, you know, I was talking about, it doesn't even matter what I'm talking about, but if you know me, you can ask me about it, or you can like leave a comment on whatever. Ask me. I'll tell you if I like know you. If I want, you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking about this. Okay, so like, that was weird. Okay, so like, in the past like 2 years, maybe it's been 3 years. I'm not sure, but I have been called, like so many stereotypes. It's crazy. Like, people categorize me as like emo, or they categorize me as scene nowadays because I wear a bunch of. Okay, so some of you guys don't know what emo or scene is, and that is, emo is kind of like, they wear the tight skinny jeans, but they're usually darker colors. They usually have their hair dyed black or some kind of darker color. Actually, they don't all cut themselves. That's one of the biggest misconceptions I have when, because some of my friends are actually what is considered emo, and they're actually proud to call themselves emo, which is why I use that term when referencing them. Guess what? They don't cut themselves, okay? They don't, Cutting yourself is a real psychological problem. It's like having an eating disorder. I hate it when people associate cutting yourself with emo kids, because guess what? What's considered normal kids, yeah, they do it too. You just don't see it because they hide it really well, and trust me, they know how to hide it. Scene is basically where you wear a bunch of really bright colors and you go to a lot of concerts, and that's kind of what's defined as scene, so to speak. But so people call me emo because, like, I honestly have no idea why, really. I mean, it's kind of pathetic and stupid that they call me that stuff, because it's kind of like, do you really not have any other life than to call me names and like make fun of me? Because like, honestly, I don't even care anymore. Like, seriously, you could just like call me whatever, and I'd just be like, okay, it's your issue. I don't think that about myself, unless it's something good that I actually do think about myself. Like, I don't know, this hole puncher's pretty snifty, or like snifty, or I like my tank top. I don't know. So like, I hate it when people stereotype people, because it's kind of like no one actually falls into a stereotype. They really don't. I mean, take me for an example. I wear black. I wear bright colors. I get out a lot. I go to concerts. I listen to what's considered emo music. I'm gonna get my hair dyed. Well, partly dyed. And I play soccer. I shop at Aeropostale. I shop at Hot Topic. All of those things go into separate categories of what's considered a stereotype. The whole playing soccer and shopping at Aeropostale and blah 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 would like make me a jock or make me a prep. And shopping at Hot Topic and going to a lot of concerts and wearing black would make me emo. And again, wearing bright colors, getting out a lot, going to concerts would make me scene. And it's like, that's not me. And dyeing my hair would make me scene. That's not me, okay? I don't follow any stereotype unless it's the funky, dunky, alternative theater kid. No one else is in that category because I made it up. And that's mine, and no one else can take it. And that's for all my randomness, because I'm kind of a freak like that. Hey, look, it's a chick. I think I'm gonna name him. Oh wait, I think I'm gonna name him George. So meet George. He's in my funky alternative thing, my jigger. Okay, so basically the message is, try not to use stereotypes, you know, just kind of accept people for who they are, you know. My friend was telling me about this, he goes to a Catholic school, and he was telling me about how a bunch of kids make fun of this guy who, you know, paints his nails black and has like kind of long black hair and has some piercings in his ear, and you know, people make fun of him a lot, and like, you know, and it's kind of like, how would you like it if someone came up to you and started making fun of you because you shopped at Aeropostale, or you shopped at, you know, you play soccer or something, or you know, I don't know, I can't, or you study a lot. Okay, actually, that's kind of a bad example. I think I'm gonna juggle. Let's see how bad I got. But so, the basic thing is, try not to use stereotypes too much. Just because it's kind of like you never know who might be judging you and who might be categorizing you as a stereotype, you know? And it's kind of like, well, if I wouldn't want that person to call me a prep, or I wouldn't want that person to call me a jock, why should I call them emo or nerd or geek or whatever? Or, you know, if I don't want people calling me emo, and I don't want people, you know, making fun of me because, you know, I wear skinny jeans that are like super, super bright colors, or whatever it is that you do that marks you different from everyone else, and you don't want people making fun of you for it, or, you know, putting you in a stereotype, then don't do that to anyone else. I mean, really? So now I'm gonna try to juggle. Alright, hold on. I have to go. Oh god, I just like totally like screwed up my laptop. But I'm gonna go get the ball. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I know how to do this. Apparently I don't. So, I'm gonna yodel.